Hello, it's Alex from Carrington's in Kingston. Let's get to it and cut through the noise. Most agents use valuations as a tool to win your business, and I know this because I used to do it myself. Early in my estate agency career, I was taught by some of the most experienced names in the industry that the only goal in a valuation is to walk out with the instruction and a set of keys for the property. Tie the client into a long contract, and even if the price is too high, you've got time to work it down. But whatever you do, don't let another agent have a shot at selling it. The problem, this approach is all about locking you in, not about getting you the best result. You should be asking questions with the buyer's experience in mind. How does the agent make it easy and smooth for buyers to make an informed decision so they don't doubt the property in any capacity? Remember, for most buyers, this is going to be the biggest purchase they ever make. And if your agent isn't focused on removing barriers and building trust with these buyers, you're already at a disadvantage from the start. That's why asking about value or what's the lowest fee you can do is always the first and wrong move that most people make. Forget the sales pitch, focus on what really matters: process and facts. Here are the 3 questions you should be asking when deciding who to trust with the sale of your property. Firstly, how long is your contract? Most agencies tie you in for months at a time, meaning you're stuck with them even if you're not happy with their service and they haven't delivered on promises that have been made. And let's be honest, we've all either been buyers or are looking to buy at some point. And when we see a property that's been sitting on the market for ages, even if it ticks every box that we're looking for, we start to wonder, is it overpriced or is there something wrong with it? A shorter contract keeps your agent motivated and, most importantly, gives you the flexibility to make a change if things aren't working out. The second question you should be asking is, what's your success rate for properties taken to the market through to completion? It's not just about how many homes they put on the market, it's about how many they actually get over to the finish line. Agents with a clear process and track record will be able to show you what they do differently instead of just hoping for the best. You want someone who can walk you through their plan, not just cross their fingers and wait for the phone to ring like so many agents do. Third question you should be asking is, how many of your listings need a price reduction before they sell? Really powerful one, going back to the introduction. How many properties do you need to price drop before they sell? If an agent regularly has to reduce their price, it probably means they're overvaluing homes just to win business or instructions, like I said earlier, or they're not being honest about the market. Ideally, you want an agent who lists at a realistic price from the start, so your property doesn't go stale or lose interest. A transparent answer here shows you're dealing with someone who values accuracy over empty promises. And a little bonus question that you can ask is, how do you know what's a good or acceptable offer? The reason this is a really good question to ask is a good agent should be able to explain how they assess offers using recent comparables, current demand, your personal situation. They should help you weigh up more than just the number on the page. Consider things like chains, timescales, the buyer's reliability. And if they can't give you clear evidence-based answers, that's a huge red flag. To be honest, when we're talking about value with anyone, surveyors, agents, your friends, your neighbours, it's pointless. The market doesn't care about opinions or promises or guesses. That's why it's risky to choose your agent based on who claims they'll get you the highest price for the lowest fee. Whenever an agency assures you of a particular price, they're basing it on hope rather than certainty. And that's a gamble with your biggest asset. This part's crazy and a lot of people don't realise this. Did you know that only 53% of all properties listed last year for sale actually went through to completion? That's almost 1 in 2, the flip of a coin. This applies to anyone looking to sell in England, so feel free to save this video, use it when you decide to choose who you want to market your home, and make sure you make the right choice. And if you need us at any capacity, please just give us a call or drop us an email.